Hi, my name is Geoffrey and I'm the co-founder of Bistery. Today I would like to talk to you about embedded analytics. This series, I want to keep them highly interactive, so if you have any comments, please drop them below or send me a direct message and I will be happy to engage with you. So let's talk about embedded analytics. Why is this suddenly a trending topic? Why does Google Trends show a serious increase in the search term embedded analytics? I don't think embedded analytics is a new thing. It has been around for years. For years, companies have tried to embed their analytic application or their reports inside of a portal and to share them with customers. But as the self-service market has matured, the way to have more highly interactive data shared with your customers is also on the rise. And I think we've seen that data has become the new normal and people want to take data-driven decisions. So why not open up the data towards your customers or suppliers? There are a few use cases in embedded analytics we can talk about, but I'd rather talk about external analytics, which I think is a better name. To embed something is a very technical term, but actually we're talking about externally facing analytics to share with your customers, suppliers, or otherwise. There's also, of course, other use cases like IoT devices. I think smartwatches today and scales and all devices have some way to capture data, push that back to a platform and make an analysis of this. A small example is drones that fly over crops to take pictures to see if we can see an analysis in how the crops are being treated during the seasons and the weather influences and analyze that data and visualize it in a very rich platform. This is a really cool example of what we call an IoT case. So, but why is embedded analytics or externally facing analytics on the rise? I think a lot of tech companies have tried to disrupt the last year. Tech companies, startups have tried to disrupt by selling their data back to the customer or to their prospects very fast, by having highly interactive sessions with those customers and see if they can find insights in the way customers interact with their data. Because it's not only about showing a report or sending an Excel file to your supplier or customer, it's about to analyze how your customer interacts with that data on your platform. Imagine if we could measure how your top clients look at the insights of their data. And then we could streamline those conversations to have better sales conversations, better processes to help those clients. And I think it's about creating a new revenue stream that did not exist in your business. So next to the tech startups, we see a lot of enterprise companies embracing a strategy to have an externally facing analytics platform to engage with their customers, because customer success has become very important. The chief happiness. You have to engage with those clients and suppliers and see what they want, what they're truly looking for. And if we can have a rich data platform that can allow them to log in and to see their data and to have got a view from the supplier side as the customer side of what happens with the data, is an added value. So as I mentioned at Bistery, we see a 30% rise in projects last year with embedded, and I think this is an absolute focus point for us. We want to help companies to design new ideas, new business models to find revenue from their data and to see if they can be better than their competitor. Because I strongly believe if you're not building or thinking of outlining an embedded or externally facing analytical strategy today, you're going to lose market share. Some of your competitors will start first and they'll have an advantage over you. So how do you start with a strategy of embedded? How do you start designing this? Well, it's very simple. Look at your data today. What could you share with your customers? I'm 100% sure you're already sending some Excel file or some PDF to one of your top customers today. How can you engage with your customers more? What kind of questions are they asking? What kind of data can you aggregate and maybe have, like in a test pilot, shared with them? How can we give them a seamless experience and integration where they log into a portal, see an analytics tab, and actually go and engage with their data, look at insights, maybe build their own reports, and give you more insights of how your customers act. So for customer-facing analytics, at Bistery we say there's 4 major points for customer-facing analytics, for example. There's the revenue stream. So you have a new income generated from customers that pay to see their own data or add their own data to your data. There's the analytics on the analytics. You can see what your customers care about. you can look at where your customers are looking at other data points, where they're drilling through, what are they clicking on, what are they looking for, and have better based conversations on that. There's a scalability model. You can start building with a small report that's highly interactive and share that with your customer, but you can also open up new revenue streams or extra money for allowing your customers to build their reports themselves or to add data themselves. And it's analytics at scale. You want to scale this out to all your customers. So the most of the use cases we saw start with a couple hundred of users and end up with 100,000 plus users using a solution like Tableau to do the analytics externally. So if you're interested to talk more about this topic or you want to have more comments or ideas, we're really interested in the embedded world. So hit your comments below and talk soon.